Hey y'all, spend the day with me here in Pattaya, Thailand. If you're new here, hi, my name is India. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 who's learned how to make money online. And we decided to move our family to Thailand. So we've been in Pattaya for about 2 days now, and we really couldn't find anything good to eat. So of course, you know you gotta go on TikTok and find you something to eat in the area. We saw a lot of good reviews on a restaurant called Culture. Or is it The Culture? I forgot, but it was called something Culture. But they ended up being closed, so we headed to the mall to find us something to eat. This is our second time at this mall, and I remember that they had really good food options. And what's crazy is I don't even remember what the mall is named. This is a really nice mall here in Pattaya. I love the details, this red bridge just floating in the air. So the restaurant was on the 3rd floor, and it was literally right there when you get off the escalator. Coming in, they always greet you, and I love that. They walked us over to a table that was by the window, and the views were so pretty. Bangkok views are so pretty. So our waiter brought a tablet for us to put our order in, and honestly, y'all, I didn't even know what I was looking at. And then they brought out this fresh watermelon, along with like fried donuts, I believe, and some type of sweet condensed milk dipping sauce. They were so hot, y'all. As soon as I dipped them in the sauce and ate it, I was like, oh my gosh, they are so good. I definitely give this a 10 out of 10. Okay, so now it's time to get our meals. So I ordered like a beef noodles. They got spicy, and then I got the plain. And then they also brought out some like beef tips or something like that. I don't even remember what it was. So I got my spices for my soup on the side. Cilantro, peppers, lime, and some type of spicy chili sauce. I poured that over to my noodles because they were looking kind of plain. Okay, so I also ordered this seafood rice, and then our waiter came back to add all of our meats that we ordered into the pot. So I believe we got the chili hot flavor, and we also got plain beef broth. Our waiter was so nice and kind. She literally set up everything for us. So we got 2 different types of meat. So she put in the spicy meat first, and then she put in the other beef meat that we ordered. We also ordered corn and quail eggs, and she added everything to the pot for us. She was so kind and helpful. So after a few minutes of the beef and pork sitting in the pot, she then served it to us once it was done. When she took the meat out the pot, it literally looked like chitlins. So she served the spicy beef along with the regular pork. And there were no forks on the table, so we had to eat with the chopsticks. And there was also a spicy sauce that came along with it. So you take the beef or pork, you dip it into the spicy sauce, and you eat it. It was different, y'all. I really liked it. The spicy sauce was actually spicier than I thought it was going to be, but I really enjoyed it. The texture wasn't really chewy, and I really liked that. So I rated it like a 7 out of 10. So we did also order the quail eggs. And y'all, this was my first time eating quail eggs, but she dipped them down into the boiling water. And then after a few minutes, she took them out and then served them to us. And they were actually good. I can't tell the difference between the quail eggs and the regular eggs. Okay, so now to go, we did order a lobster. And it looks so good, I didn't even want to box it up. But I'll